fire,
パンチ、
fire,
パンチ、
fire.
パンチ。
Chapter 18 of Fire Punch. This is the last chapter in this volume, so we will move on to volume 3 after this. So that we're being introduced to the shikeishu, the criminals condemned to death. Daida. That's his name, Daida. 7力が高くなる祝福を持っている. So has a blessing that I think this is muscular strength becomes high. It seems like an odd blessing, but okay. That is, I guess, kin ryoku. Kin is the word for muscle or suji. Probably kin ryoku. Yeah, physical strength. So has a blessing where the physical strength becomes high. 奴隷ではない女を数人犯し、兵士を34人殺した. So as a slave? Oh, no. Non-slave women, numerous, violated numerous non-slave women and killed 34 soldiers. Okay, great guy. シンプルでいいね。何よ? Something yo. Okay, so that's simply good. It's simple. シンプル. That's good. Something yo. Something yo. 採用. Use, adoption, acceptance, appointment, employed. So let's go with employed. Employ. 採用. Karu. No, sorry. Karu. Carl. Actually, what would Karu be? Karu. Well, whatever. 風を何に飛ぶことができる. Okay, so able to something fly the wind. 飛ぶことができる. I guess flying event is possible by something the wind. Blowing the wind? I don't think so. This is hand. And this is goods. And then a tree. Ayatsuru, to manipulate. I should probably know this. Grade 6, I should probably know that. Ayatsuri. So, 風を操り、飛ぶことができる. So, manipulating the wind, flying event, or able to fly, that's possible. Something の子供17人の顔を上洛のために何た. All right. Unfortunately, going through people's rap sheets is going to invoke a lot of words that I don't know. Uh, this is setsu. Shisetsu, institution, institutions. Shisetsu no kodomo 18, 17 人の顔. So the faces of 17 kids of this institute, I guess, of this facility or this establishment, um, for the purposes of something, did something. uh, actually, let's just do Oraku. Uh, this is like Mad Libs, right? For the purposes of blank, did blank, and it was blank. Kairaku, pleasure. Yeah, something. For the purposes of pleasure, 17 kids of this institute, their faces blanked. He blanked their faces. Mm, 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 mm. This is suspenseful. What did he do to their faces? Saku. He scraped them off. He scraped off the faces. Saita. Okay. Wa hide. Wow, that's horrible. Saiyo. Employed. Fugai tai. Fugai tai. I don't know that that could mean anything. Um, Shisai or Shikai? Shikai, field division. Field division, Shikai ni utsuru tetsu o, and that's to manipulate, which was ayatsuru. Tetsu o ayatsuru koto ga dekiru shukufukusha. Okay, so utsuru is to be reflected. So iron reflected in field of vision, manipulating event is possible blessing. All right, so a blessing where it's possible to manipulate iron within the field of vision, I guess. So kind of like Magneto, but visually linked. That's why he has this, I guess, probably non-metal helmet on his head. ベヘムドルグを自分の国にしようと数百人の兵士を殺した。Okay, so like I think this is like thinking, no, not thinking, like appearing to do the country himself. This is like sort of like wanting to rule Behemu Dodogu himself, or wanting to have Behemu Dodogu for himself. Several hundred soldiers killed. Tsuyoso, Saiyo. So, seem strong. Employed. These are all horrible people. Okay. 採用にしたやつは死刑なしにして明日ファイアマンと戦わせてね. Okay, so as for the guys employed or hired, or yeah, I guess without make them without the death penalty, do them towards without being a death penalty, and tomorrow with Fighter-Man, uh, tomorrow allow them to fight or make them fight with Fireman. Not with him, fight him. Ah, Soda. Oh, that's right. こいつらの一つをどまってことにしよう。Okay. These guys, one person, that Doma guy, koto ni shio. Let's do that. Let's do the event of, I guess. Let's do the event of that guy Doma, I guess being one of these guys. Oh, she's going for a cigarette, I guess. Maybe not. 彼らはファイアマンの炎に触れられただけで死ぬ. So these guys, or the guy, yeah, those guys. As for those guys, Fireman's flames, by Fireman's flames, if just touched, they will die. どうやって戦わせるの? So how making them fight? 大丈夫. It's fine. こいつら全員, all of them. These guys, all of them. グレードアップする. We'll do a grade up. We'll level them up. Or upgrade. グレードアップ, an upgrade. Okay. So we're somewhere else now, apparently in the sewers. Ooh, this is abandoned something Ninata. Uh What is this now? Abandoned. Hi. This is grade 8. Okay, we should add this one too. Oh, so many to know. Abandoned. We're looking for... What is this? Is that Shiro? That might be Castle Shiro. Hai Shiro? No, it's Kyo. Ato, meaning ruins. Okay. Okay. So becoming ruins, old world generations city, Kimitachi ga katte ni sumi hajimete. Sedai. I think that's Q. Q Sedai? Like the old generation, the old world. Yeah. Former. So the and this is Bushi? No, Kyoshi. I don't think it's not Kyocho. No. Um, is it a Toshi? Maybe? Toshi? Having a hard time here. It just means like city. Keep hitting the wrong keys. We're fine. Toshi. The town. Kimitachi ga kate ni sumi hajimete. Okay, so um you guys like freely starting to live in this town's old generation that became abandoned or ruined. Behemu dorogu te nanori hajimeta no ga 150年前 kurai de, about 150 years earlier, um, or 100 years before starting to call this place Behemudorogu. 200年前くらいに私もここ住んでたんだよ。I guess so. Yeah. So you guys started calling this place Behemudorogu about 150 years ago, but 200 years before that, I in this place was living. 多分君よりは少しだけ私ここ、詳しい。Kuwashi is like detailed or knowing well. So like she's saying, so I'm probably more than you guys, just a little bit this place more familiar, or I know more about it. Kokoda, here it is. Tara no kabe. It's just a wall. Ma mite nasai. Wait, look, or watch. Go home. Arohomora. Arohomora. Anybody? Odoraita desho. You're shocked, aren't you? Probably. Maya. Well, whatever. Or, well, it's fine. I'm guessing I don't have to explain this. Anybody? 200年前、私の隠れ家だった場所。So this was the place that was my hidden house 200 years earlier. 隠れか隠れ家 hiding place, a refuge. 私が何で集めた旧世代の武器やその地がたくさんあります。Okay, so that's not kill me, but it's kind of close. There it is. Shumi, hobby pastime. Okay, so I, as a hobby, collected old, former generation, former world weapons, And that place, I guess there's a lot of them. Sonochi, I don't think that's another. Yeah. Sono, or, oh, no, Sonota. Sonota. Yeah. Um, that is. Sonota means like, etc. Um, and there's a lot of them. So she's saying, I, as a hobby, collected former worlds, weapons, and other miscellaneous items and other things. And there's a lot of them. So here we can see she's got a lot of junk in here. 上、ほとんど壊れてる. So, they're like nearly broken or mostly broken, maybe. Hora, kochi kochi. Let's see. This way, this thing, or this way, this way. Ah, yatta. Oh, got it. Kore motte ko. Are kore mo. Okay, so take this thing, or taking this thing, and oh, this thing also. Kedo, but これは壊れてないな. As for this thing, it's not broken. Okay, so they're looking up at something and it has a big shadow. これは, like, as for this thing, like, what is it? 旧世代に作られてたパワードスーツ. Oh, okay. So in the former old world, uh, a power suit that was used in the former old world, a powered suit. Power do sutsu. Is this going to turn into a mech story? Focus. これを切れば. So if wear this thing, fireman の炎は効かないし、今日強くなる. So as for fireman's flames, they will not be effective and will become super strong. あの三人に着せよ. Let's make those 3 people wear it. They've got 3 mech suits. So those 3 guys, to them, let's make them wear it. なんでそんなものをあなたが持っていたの? It's like, why those sorts of things do you have them? 長生きしてるから, because I've lived a long time. Long living, doing that because. あなたは you この世界をどこまで知ってるの? Okay. So as for you, pause. This world, like, to what point are you knowing? To what point are you knowing this world? あるほどは知ってるよ. As for a certain extent, I know. I'm knowing a certain extent. 君たちが、氷の魔女とかいう、何々の敵と戦っていることは知ってるよ. Alright, what is this? This is something cool. Aerial overhead, kaku. Fictitious, imaginary, fanciful. Ha 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 ha. So you guys, that so-called ice witch, being an imaginary enemy, as for the event of fighting that, I know. So I know that you guys are fighting an imaginary enemy called the Ice Witch. それに, and what's more, ベヘムドルグの王様は死神ってことになってるんでしょう。Okay, and what's more, as for Behemodorugu's king, like to the event or to the thing of saying God, it's become, right? I guess like it's becoming like he's God, the king. 存在しない敵と存在しない王様がいるふりすんのは大変だろうな。Okay, so a non-existent enemy and a non-existent king. That being the case, doing furi, which I think is furisuru. Furisuru. Oh, I was wondering what was going on there. What can this mean? Furu. I think it means to pretend. Oh my god. To wave, shake, swing, sprinkle, cast, turn down, reject, to abandon, to give up. Alright, what else can furu mean? Furu means to fall. Precipitation. I don't know. It's doing footy. Not unforeseen. Footy sunoa. I could have sworn there was some meaning of footy that meant like a fake, but I guess not. Okay, well anyway, footy. So as for whatever this is of a non-existent king and a non-existent enemy, that's pretty tough, right? Actually, you know what? Hold on. We can maybe check this out. Let's ask. To pretend. Yeah, okay. Why wasn't I able to, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Maybe this is it.
Some of there's danger. Some of there's
Appearance,
injustice.
behavior,
Somewhere else the
pretense,
tea's
show.
getting cooked.
That's it.
Come on, Ace.
So doing that, it's
do.
this meaning. Hey, Zandra!
Blankies.
Thanks so much for the 5 months. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I saw Lilith is coming along nicely. Lilith is looking spectacular. Okay. So as for the pretense, or as for doing a pretense or faking the existence of a non-existence of a king or non-existence of an enemy, that's pretty tough, isn't it? Acorn, thanks for the headshot. Okay, so she's just revealed a major plot point here. Potentially, assuming that she's correct, but she's lived a long time. Wakariyasui. It's easy to understand. Tomotsu. This is Tomo. Tomo. Hmm. Hmm. Weird. She's done. You need to do the silicone and then cast. Oh, nice. That's the hardest part. Oh, no problem, right? Wow. Oh, so you're gonna turn that into a cast. Oh, cool. I don't know what is this supposed to be? This is Kayo. There it is. Why didn't it show up in the other one? Or did I completely just like miss it? I probably just completely missed it. Okay. Um, so 敵使って消去で、wow, するってのはいい考えだよね. Okay. So she's basically saying like it's easy to understand. It's great to have a communal enemy. I missed the chaos about all that. Uh-oh. What's the short of it all? Oh, hey, speaking of, did there was someone who was going to do a sculpture request. Did they ever do that, or can I swoop in there with something? I think it's time to do the Pochita and shark combo. Shukyo, religion. Shukyo de. The mold is not going to be ideal. Oh, so Lilith is not on a flat surface. Yeah, I'm gonna request a Pochita shark. Uh, Sotsugyo? No, Sotsu. Oh, I thought that was right. Sotsu. Huh. Wow, my brain's on the fritz. I guess I'm brain is dead after a week. After this week. Tolse. Tolse. Regulation control doing that. Okay, so it's easy to understand. Kyotsu no tekitsukatte. So using a communal enemy and religion um for controlling. It's easy to think about that. Before I do anything, do I have a code? I don't think so. Oh, your mail automation isn't working properly. Okay. Well, I was thinking smaller, right? It doesn't need to be massive. Like something kind of simple, detailed but small was what I was thinking. And you've seen the picture, right? It's Pochita on top of a shark, and they're almost kind of like a ball, but not quite. Kyonani. Oh, wait, this is one of our words. Yeah, about the size of an orange. It doesn't even have to be that big. I mean, yeah, a cutie or a tangerine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so is this kyoyo? It is kyoyo. Cultivation, culture, refinement, education. Kyoyo ga nai, sono sekai ja minna kantan ni shinjisou da shi. Okay, so um cultivation or education not existing, this world, everybody easily seeming to believe. It's easy for everyone to believe in this world when there's no culture or refinement or education. Chikyu ga nani nani teki ni haitate maji no kotta ittemo. So even if you say it's a real event of that the earth has entered, I'm gonna guess like ice age. This is ice time. um yeah, hyoga is glacier time would be probably like an ice age. Yes, hyogaki. So even if you say the truth or the reality of that the world has entered an ice age, kibo ga nai mon ne. It's without hope. It's a thing without hope. 私は君の嘘は no 君の嘘好きだよ. I love your lie. 面白いから because it's interesting. All right, so Togata is exposing their whole system, and she's like, "Hey, I get it. 教えてほしい. I want you to tell me something. 人はいつまでこの世界で生きていられるの? As for people, like how long in this world can be lived, or how long can they go on living in this world? 私はいつまで N N something. What was this? This is acting, not Enyaku. Engi. Engi o shiterebai ii no. So, as for me, how long or to what point acting, if I'm doing, is it good? How long do I have to keep acting? Wow. Okay. Confirmation. 気温は下がるばっかだし、春来ねえし. So as for the temperature, it does nothing but drop, and spring does not come. あと20年行くか行かないかで人はダメになるだろうね. Okay, so like in another or after 20 years, ikuka, or like if you go another 20 years, um, ikanai kade. Oh, going or not going another 20 years. I guess this is a way to say like maybe like roughly 20 years. As for people, to no good it becomes. So it won't be good for people after like another 20 years or so. Film lady is the actual head of the whole shebang. No. I mean, it's possible, but no. 私はそれまでに映画が完成すれば Kansei. Yeah. So, as for me, like to that point, if able to complete or if complete the movie, do demo ii kedo, anything would be good. So basically, she's saying like, I just want to complete my movie. Whatever else is fine. じゃあ、私は用が済んだんで帰ります。So, okay. As for me, use ended. Or business. Business is over. And let's go back. We'll go back. 仮に私を殺そうとしたら、土管だからね。Okay, so I going back. I guess if you appear to be killing, if you appear or try to be killing me going back, dokan, it will become dokan, like kaboom. じゃあね、恐怖様? Okay then. Okay, I gotta look this up before I try it. The fu here is usually for like old people. Is it fu? Isn't that like sofu? Sofu? Oh, it's so. Kyoso? Founder of a religious sect. Kyoso-sama. So, well, see you later, founder of Lord Leader. See you later, Lord Leader. Leader of a religious sect. 明日は面白くなるよ. As for tomorrow, it will be interesting. It will become interesting. All right. That apparently is the end of the chapter. And it's the end of book 2. End of book 2. This book was originally published in 2016, and this physical book was published last year, 16th printing. So there's nothing special on the covers, but here we go. There's Togata. This is the back cover. And just a reminder, kiddies, this is how much cheaper manga is in Japan than it is in the US. Okay. Okay. Just remember, kids. And here's a preview for book 3. Is that Yuda? It's hard to tell. It could be Yuda. Yeah, we got an advert here for Chainsaw Man. With the exchange rate, it's like $3. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a lot cheaper to read Japanese manga than it is to read English translations of Japanese manga. Okay, we will pick up with book 3 next time. Yeah, the covers are really nice. Oh god, let's not look at that. The Mokuji, again, the chapters don't have titles or anything. It's pretty simple. So, there we go. We'll pick up with chapter 19 next time.